This might be controversial, but Britney Spears love bombed Kevin Federline. Like, she absolutely did. I'm basing this on her actions from Britney and Kevin Chaotic. She absolutely love bombed him. Now, usually when we think of love bombing, we think of a man and they come in and they kind of overwhelm a woman with like love and romance, and sometimes it's material things or something like that. Like, they present this like perfect ideal partner to a woman. She falls for him, and that's when he kind of starts doing the pull away, starts the push pull, and that's when you start getting into like usually a trauma bond or something like that, right? And we see that, and we're actually almost over identifying that in relationships now, where anytime a guy is nice to a woman, we call him a love bomber. But love bombing is still something that exists, and women have to look out for it. There is a female version of love bombing, and usually it involves overwhelming sex. Just having everything be all about sex, like overwhelming him with the physical. And Britney 1000% did that with Kevin Federline. Like, you can tell in that Chaotic show, especially in the beginning, she was just all about sex. And he was even, I think at least, and it might have just been for the cameras, I don't know because I'm not in his head, he seemed like he was starting to get a little irritated that she was just constantly all about sex. And I realized he's not a saint. He had a pregnant girlfriend at home. He made the choice to go. Like, again, this doesn't take away any of that. It doesn't paint him out to be some kind of like innocent saint or anything. But Britney was absolutely overwhelming him with sex. Should he have stayed with his pregnant girlfriend, and you know, should he have like been an adult and walked away from that? Yeah, probably. Probably should have. But we're talking about, like, Britney's 22, he was like 26 when this show was going on. You get like a 26-year-old guy, the #1 pop star in the world, basically lures him into a one-night stand. Again, his choice. He made the choice. I'm not taking that away from him. They hook up. She starts overwhelming him with sex. She's flying him out and is just overwhelming him with sex. I mean, I could see where a lot of guys would have a hard time turning that down. That is a form of manipulation. And again, obviously Britney has a sex addiction, so I'm not necessarily saying that she was doing this intentionally to manipulate him. This could have just been her addiction playing out, and he just happened to be the person that was the, you know, the outlet for that addiction. Or it could have been a manipulation tactic. I don't know. Again, I'm not saying this makes him a good guy by any means. It is a form of love bombing, you know, and I think that that's something you have to be aware of, you know, and I think men should be aware of that too, is women can love bomb you too.